Hey there, welcome back to another lesson in this Tosca 2024 playlist. So we have been talking about all the latest features introduced in the new version of Tosca, which is 2024.2. So let's move on to our next topic. Now this is about the test recorder. And we already know that we can capture screenshots in Tosca and we can save it into our execution list whenever there is a failure, or if you want to capture a screenshot at any point of your test execution, you can do that. But now Tosca also enables you to completely do a recording of your test execution and save it as a video. Now, this is a very early feature, so it is not completely developed, and Tosca doesn't guarantee that this will work out perfectly. They are currently developing this feature, but we can still use this particular feature in the latest version of Tosca. So let's first understand some of the basics of this particular feature. So here, there will be only one recording per test, and it will be saved in the .mp4 format. There are currently no other formats available. Then it can capture execution via ScratchBook or ExecutionList. Also, it records the entire screen whenever you are trying to record this during your execution. So whatever is present in your screen whenever you are doing an execution will be recorded. Then the recorder may start a bit late, which means you might miss the first few seconds of your execution. Now, if you have got some important steps which you want to record in your initial few seconds, then you might need to put a wait time before your actual execution starts so that you don't miss out on those steps in your recording. And finally, we need a lot of disk space if you want to record all of your test executions. Although it is not recommended, you should only focus on particular tests, basically the tests which are unexpectedly failing and you want to see what is going wrong. Or maybe you want to record some of the important test executions which are important for your overall product or release. So this is all about the test recorder features. So let's go ahead in Tosca and see how we can use this particular feature. So coming back to Tosca, let's go ahead and open our workspace. And the first step in order to record any videos of your execution, we need to enable it from the settings. Okay, so by default, it is not enabled. And there are a couple of options through which you can enable this. So we can do this from the settings. So let's go to project settings. And here you will find the Tbox folder. Under Tbox folder, you will find execution recorder. Now in execution recorder, there are a couple of settings. The first one is the enable execution recorder. Now by default, it is disabled, but we can enable it here, and then we can also enable it only on failure. I would recommend this particular setting value, which is enabled only on failure, but because if you are going to enable it for all the executions, you will need a lot of disk space, and ultimately you are going to run out of disk space, right? So let's go ahead and enable it only on failure. Then we have got the output file name template. Now by default, it is test case name and then execution start time.mp4. If you want to change it, you can go ahead and change it. Then the output path. So by default, it is set to your environment.project directory /recordings. Okay, so depending on where you have installed Tosca, it will be inside that. In that, you will create another folder called recordings and save all your recordings there. So once we have set this, we can close this dialog and we can go back. We can go back to our test cases and let's go ahead and try it out. Let's see whether Tosca is able to record any particular execution or not, right? So I'm going to execute this raw string. I expect this to fail because I have not defined or I have not opened any browser from where it can execute this particular test case, right? So let's go ahead and execute this. So as expected, the test case failed here, right? Because it did not find the particular element or tab which it was trying to find. Now, let's go ahead and let's go to our Tosca folder and let's see whether it created any recording of this particular execution or not. So we'll go to Tosca projects inside this Tosca commander, and there you will find a recordings folder, right? So here you will see this is the MP4 file, and it has been in the template, the name, so it is Scratchbook 2025, that's the date and time, right? So now if I go ahead and play this, okay, so you will see this is the full screen recording which Tosca has recorded. Now, this is just my desktop because there was no execution going on, and obviously it failed, right? So coming back, now this is how you can record your complete execution and put it in a video, and it will be saved in your machine. So if you have enabled the video recording for all your executions, but you don't want it to run for particular test cases, then there is another way to stop it, right? So let's see how we can do this. So here, if I don't want to record my execution for this particular test case, so here I can go ahead and create a test configuration parameter, and here we need to create a parameter which is called the avoid execution recorder. And we set the value to true here, okay? So once you create this configuration parameter and set it to true, then the execution recording would be excluded for this particular test case. So you can set it at a folder level, you can set it at a test case level, and you can exclude all your test cases from being recorded. So now if I go ahead and run this, so the execution failed, but if I go back to my folder, then you will see that there is no recording here, right? So this was the previous recording, but now no other recording has been created. And that is because we have set a configuration parameter for this particular test case, and it will not be recorded unless this value is set to true. Okay, if I set it to false, then again, it will get recorded. So this is one way of stopping or excluding your test cases from being recorded, even though you have set the settings for enabling your execution recorder, it will not record particular test cases. So this is all about the execution recorder, where you can record your executions, and it will help you to debug any particular failures in your execution. And also you can observe how Tosca is able to execute your test cases, not only in your local setup, but you can do this in your distributed execution. Now, in case of distributed execution, you need to set this setting for each of your DEX agents. So you can record your tests in your local machine, and you can also record your tests in your DEX agents. That's all for this particular video. If you have any questions, then please leave it in the comments. If you like this video, then please subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.